And I just want to show you right away. Crews were out here and they said that they just fixed a water main break down this street. A shooting near this lounge in Northside left 2 people dead and 2 people injured. But in that statement, CPS says that the officer claimed they stopped by the schools for what they call welfare checks. Flooding at campgrounds like this one is just a snapshot of the problems across Indiana. Good morning, Tri-State. It is warming up as you hit the end of your weekend. Thanks for joining us. I'm Deja Gross. Chaos broke out following opening day. Now, you're taking a look at video sent to us of police pushing crowds back downtown. Walnut Hills man is now in custody and facing aggravated arson charges after a grand jury indicted him.
You hear what I'm saying, Jeremy?
Well, yeah, we hear you. We're driving under the Western Hills Viaduct right now to check it out. It is finally happening. It is real. Transportation officials say that the plans are now a reality. It looks like there was somebody that was sleeping over here and they had to take cover. K-Corps security guard called to report burnouts, donuts, and as you can see, racing along the terrace. As I mentioned, it was a rainy start yesterday. It was one today, so hopefully we have some more sunshine to look forward to. Adding a new pet to your home, I thought about it. Today is the day to do it. Cincinnati Animal Care declared a code red. This is a crazy story, okay? In Brown County, a grandmother was almost the target of a scam of someone impersonating her own grandson. Get ready to step into the land of Oz. The Tony Award-winning musical, The Wiz, is here in Cincinnati. We actually ended up getting stuck, and then we had to get pushed out, and now we have a flat tire. I'm going to say amen to that, because right now where I'm standing is where one family used to live. For more than a week, this is the icy trail one Loveland mom says her son with autism has had to walk, and she's worried it's only a matter of time before someone gets hurt.
Getting through here, and what if I were to drop him? Just really wish they get it fixed.
Heather Kastrup's son, Leo Pride, catches the bus here right outside of their apartment complex on Arrowhead Trail.
Not quite sure who's in charge of the bike trail, but I would really like to find that out.
His stop is at the Bridge Street trailhead, covered in weeks' worth of snow and now ice. We even seen kids struggling to walk after getting off the school bus.
I mean, I've fallen down before. It's just ridiculous that we even have to deal with this. So my 18-month-old, normally he'll come with me or I'll push him on the stroller because little guy here's a little bit of an eloping risk because he'll run off if he gets a chance. I can't push a stroller through that.
Heather says she's reached out to the city of Loveland, to the school's principal, and Parks and Recs, but she still hasn't gotten an answer or a solution. And that's why she reached out to us. Hi, good afternoon. I called the Loveland Early Childhood Center. District officials said they offered to move the bus pickup to the entrance of the apartment complex, but Kastrup says she doesn't feel it's a safe option due to traffic. So I called the Ohio Department of Natural Resources. This is the trail that she walked. It wraps all the way around the back of the apartment complex. And then over here is where her son is picked up at. ODNR officials tell me they are looking into who is responsible for clearing the area.
We were hoping we could come up with a solution.
And just a little over an hour before our newscast,
so we didn't know that that was a bus stop.
We got a call back.
In the meantime, we are going to send somebody to go shovel.
And we were able to update Heather.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Her and Leo's problem is finally being addressed. Mold, rats, termites, and open walls. That's what one Wilmington man has been living with after he claims his landlord failed to keep up with basic repairs.
The floor's going like this where there's no floor joists. Now you can see the dirt. Yeah, all this just started happening in the last few months.
Robert Jones says his trailer home has been falling apart for months.
Back here's a pole about this big, and you can poke it and it falls apart. It is eat up with termites.
Jones says he waited 3 years for his landlord to fix his water heater. That was fixed. Now he has more problems. So Jones stopped paying his rent to Sunshine Apartments and put that money in an escrow account, which is his right as a tenant.
He came out about 2 weeks after I put rent into escrow. He came out and fixed it. About 4 days later is when the ceiling fell in. And yeah, and I found all the termite damage. They ate the back of the dresser out. This is what they do every day.
He's lived here for 11 years and says he now has hot water, but there's mold causing health issues to him and his dogs.
And this is supposed to be even with that. And they're coming through here. They can open this now.
And he says rats are eating through the walls and his personal items.
I'm calling on the behalf of Robert Tracy Jones.
I reached out to his landlord, Adam Tassander, to see when the problems would be fixed, but Tassander claims he wasn't aware of the issues. He said, quote, if they didn't work this out, Robert would need to find a new place to live. After that, I called legal aid attorney Nick DiNardo.
Landlords are required to maintain certain basic standards when they rent an apartment, or in this case, a mobile home.
After we called Tassander, Jones told me the landlord put a termination of tenancy notice on his door.
That's illegal under Ohio law. Landlords are not allowed to retaliate against tenants who complain that repairs are needed.
DiNardo says despite Jones' lease stating the tenant is accepting the trailer as is, his landlord is still at fault. Jones says he would move out, but he's on a fixed income and feels fighting back is his only solution.
Thank you for helping me. I appreciate it. Can I have a hug?
Yes, absolutely.
In Wilmington, Deja Gross, WCPO 9 News.